Let the sun shine, let the rivers gently flow, let the ancient forests thrive for the life we cherish so. From the mountains high to the savannah plains, every leaf and branch where life forever reigns.
Hello everyone, my name is Nelly Salvatore, and today I have very beautiful ladies from Buganda Kingdom. And today, as we celebrate World Environment Day, we were very privileged to have these beautiful ladies join us. We'd like to see what motivated them to join us for this World Environment celebrations, where we were at Explorer Ranch, where we planted several trees. And please, they are going to tell us their names. Welcome with me, these ladies.
My name is Jael Miriam, and I'm the first runners-up Miss Tourism Buganda Kingdom. Thank you.
My name is Nantumbwe Noelin Parvin, and I'm the reigning queen, Miss Environment, Buganda 2024-2025.
Hello, my name is Keisha Ruth. I am Miss Tourism Buganda Kingdom 2024-2025. Thank you.
So I would like to have your insights on how you felt about today as we are celebrating World Environment Day. What motivated you as a person, to come join us today on this event?
My love for nature. I really love nature. And the moment I heard of the tree planting, well, I was still in bed, but the moment I heard on the issue about the environment, planting trees, well, I had to rush, I had to run and come plant trees. That's why I came. I really love everything about nature and the green.
As Miss Environment, of course, this is like a piece of cake. I was so excited to engage, and I really feel happy that I got a chance to take part in the tree planting to add on our generation and on our environment.
Well, I was motivated by what I stand for. I stand for sustainable fashion, and the only way we can get sustainable fashion is through our environment. Planting Mituwa trees for bark cloth, basically processes that do not harm our environment. Also using organic materials like cotton.
Have you ever worn a bark cloth?
Yes, please. Yes. Yeah.
When was that, and which event? How did you feel?
Well, bark cloth is actually, it feels like home to me because it gives me a sense of origin, a sense of peace because of my culture. Buganda is my culture. So I've worn bark cloth several times.
Personally, I would say it was a bit scary some time back because I had this mentality that bark cloth is for burying people. But as I got so much into my origin, my culture, where I come from, because I'm a Muganda lady, I had to embrace the fact that this is us. Yeah, so apparently I'm used to it, and I've worn it several times.
Well, according to me, my very, very first time to put on bark cloth was around 2 months back. Yes, when we were up for this pageantry. Well, personally, I also used to have the same feelings about bark cloth. Yes, I usually see it with these people, Ababeda, in these Buganda things of, yes, you know, yes, witchcraft. But then, okay, it gives us a sense of belonging. It's culturally, it's the Buganda dress code from the ages. Yes, so that's why we usually see them with these doctors of ours. Yes, you know, because they are originating from Buganda, and they really give us a sense of belonging to our culture and Buganda. Yes.
That's very interesting. I think personally, I've not really put on a bark cloth. But I think
We shall bring you one. A full combat pants, shirt, and a
they even make
A little
pants
bit
from them.
modernized, but
Yeah.
of bark cloth, organic.
Well, I think it's really nice because with bark cloth, then you know you're really running to sustainable fashion. And we are trying to also advocate for an end to what we call fast fashion.
Yes.
The fashion that comes in as a trend people just jump on it because it's a trend. In one day, they just dump them off. And where do they end up? Into our soils. So as we are celebrating, of course, today's World Environment Day, the theme was about accelerating restoration of our lands and also looking at how we can combat desertification. And today we were privileged to have you on board, planting trees with us. And I would like to know personally, from your own perspective, how was the day for you and what did you think of it and what did you learn from the day?
Firstly, from the aim of combating desertification, personally, it's really a milestone. Even if it's only one tree, it really counts a lot. Planting trees on foundations, it's really the strength of our nation. And I'll stay on that word. Planting trees is a strength of a nation. Well, personally, I planted one tree and it's a Musambia tree. I'm really proud of my tree. Yes.
I planted 10. Yeah. I planted 10. And I planted the very first one. Yeah. 6 were Musambia. Then 4 were different types, which I actually don't remember because at first I was recording every tree that I planted. Oh, this is number 1, this is number 2. And then the person who was with the camera disappeared. So I had to just keep on doing, but still counting up here. Yeah, and personally about this whole thing and the whole day, I feel so blessed. Yesterday I was going to bed and I was like, I miss environment. Tomorrow is World Environment Day. How the hell am I going to spend my day? I really had no idea, not until I saw a post on Snapchat from an old friend and I was like, girl, God has got you. So I rushed in and I was welcomed. The breakfast was nice. The interaction, everyone was like, oh, Queen. I was really feeling up there. So I enjoyed the whole process. I enjoyed the planting. But these trees are the seedlings. They're like babies. Yeah. So all the time I felt like, I'm holding a baby and I had to have it so tender in my hands and place it in the soil very nicely, cover it. I feel like I have 10 children now to take care of.
Well, today I planted 2 trees. They are called Musambia trees. So I got an opportunity to plant 2 trees. It's unfortunate that I got to plant 2 trees. In my mind, I had a plan of planting over 10 trees. And it's also unfortunate that I didn't find mituba trees or fig trees. I love fig trees because it's where we get back cloth. So I was really pushed to get out of bed to come and plant trees, to add on our environment, to live peaceful with our environment.
Thank you so much. And I believe that you guys are going to continue this initiative and plant more trees. We thank you for being part of this. And so I would like to know, how do you intend to use your platforms to advocate for environmental conservation?
With my platform, I intend to sensitize the people about the beauty of nature. It's going to be all about photography, whereby I'm going to be taking trips, taking treks, taking pictures, showing you guys what I can really see with my eyes, so that I can bring the far close to your door, so that you can also get the taste of what I really get through from nature. Yes, and this thing of planting trees to combat desertification is going to really do good for us, because we had started to have threats of global warming within our country. Hope you remember those days when really the sun was scorching us. But right now we've planted trees and we have the faith that we're going to be fine. Thank you.
As Miss Environment, I have to emphasize that because, anyway, all honors from God. But as Miss Environment, my face, my mouth, my ears are going to be bringing out the message, preaching the message, portraying the message to conserve the environment, plant trees, do things that boosting our environment, not really wasting it. And I'm aiming to use my social medias. Apparently, I'm on X, or originally known as Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on LinkedIn. I've actually just registered for LinkedIn, but all my social medias, the X, TikTok, and Instagram, it is Miss Environment Buganda 2024. 2024. Then for Facebook and Snapchat, it is Kauma Parvin. So anyone who plants trees, anyone who is interested in this, just do a hashtag, post anything you have done. Obo yeze kubo, obo lonze kachupa kukubo, obo osimbye chintu chonna, just hashtag Miss Tourism Buganda. Miss Environment Buganda 2024. And I'm going to be awarding, by the way. Yeah. Whoever is interested, you can just come on my social medias, tap me, or post anything. Just do the hashtag Miss Environment Buganda 2024.
Well, thank you so much. As a tourism ambassador, as an advocate for sustainable fashion, I aim to create awareness using social media, using TV to provide adverts, just to encourage people to use sustainable materials in the fashion production process, like backcloth and organic cotton, to mainly reduce on the impact of fast fashion on our environment. We are promoting our environment, we are promoting our culture, preserving our culture, at the same time conserving our environment.
We know that our country is dominated by the youth, and you being youth and being enthusiastic about environmental conservation, what message do you have for the youth out there? And how best do you think we need to reach the youth, or to also actively engage them in environmental conservation initiatives, and also loving tourism, for example, local tourism, and also connect it with conservation, because without conservation, there's no tourism.
About the issue of youth engagement, I think, me personally, I think we can engage the youth in this program by showing them the beauty and the gold in planting trees. Because we all know that it's through trees that we get most of the things we abide with in life. We have to sensitize them that without trees, we won't be able to get that conducive oxygen for us to breathe for our living. We won't have the rain to grow the crops that we feed on. Like, we have to sensitize them about the beauty of growing these trees.
Personally, I belong to the youth community. We are not really exposed to the environment and to the best understanding of the environment. We know, yes, environment is our surrounding, but we don't know what comes with that. So I think we need to engage the youth, educate them, sensitize them. Some people are not educated. Some people are not employed. Mostly it's unemployment, so their mind all runs to doing really things that damage the environment, like smoking, just dumping garbage everywhere. So I think that if we have sensitization groups, which I'm actually planning on creating, we can teach them and put them in the direction of conserving the environment and also developing the environment. Yeah.
I believe I'm creating awareness right now. It's through these platforms that we create awareness for people out there. So for the youth, start with your community, start with your home. Make sure your home is clean. Make sure your environment is clean. Make sure you're planting trees to live peaceful with your environment. Also, fashion. Fashion is really one of the leading industries that are affecting our environment. I think it's the second industry that's affecting our environment. And I also believe fashion talks about who you are. Fashion is what you are. So if we would promote our culture through fashion, at the same time conserving our environment, because we are using sustainable materials like backcloth. So fashion, let's be sensitive about fashion, because fast fashion impacts our environment in a very negative way.
I think we've really have had a very good interactive session. I hope you have learned a lot from today's. Yeah, we had partners like Vivo Energy, who are the Shell licensee. They are the ones that market Shell products, and we are happy that, for example, partners like Shell are getting on board because. One of the reasons as to why we have climate change is through fossil fuel emissions, and we always happy to have a company like Shell coming on board to help mitigate the impacts of climate change. We also had Green Lens, which is the organization that I founded in 2021 to tell environmental and conservation stories, advocate for climate, for clean energy, and climate action and environmental conservation through raising awareness on such issues. We also had Greenwatch, an organization that I also work for as a communications coordinator. And Greenwatch is an environmental advocacy organization that mainly advocates for environmental justice and climate justice. And also we had the Kenneth Kakuru Tree Planting Initiative that was founded to honor the legacy of the late Honorable Justice Kenneth Kakuru, whom in 1995 founded Greenwatch. Yeah, so it was a very beautiful celebration. We had another partner called Seremani Construction, and we are happy that we are able to attract such partners. We also had Blue Crane Communications, who also gave us their support. We also had Explorer Ranch, the people that gave us the land to plant these trees. So as we conclude, how do you intend to get partners, different partners on board to support your initiatives, and also tell us your personal initiatives in regards to the roles that you hold?
I personally have a movement on my social media. It's called Visit Nature with Miriam. Well, you can get it on Instagram and my ex. It's all about visiting nature, sensitizing you guys of the nature around you by photography. Yes, I love photography a lot. Yes, so I sensitize my people in my reach and those I can reach out to on social media I go to places, I take sample pictures, I do the editings, I do the what, and then post, I share them. I find people asking me, where is this place? Where is this place? Yet it's actually near you. But after me telling them that this place is here, I can take you there. So I get these people sensitized about the beauty of the environment and they can really appreciate it. Yeah, so about the initiatives that I can, maybe like the sponsors I can call out to. We're already having the Buganda Heritage and Tourism Board. First of all, it's a very strengthening foundation for us. We're having the Nabagereka. The Nabagereka is with us, the Queen. Yes, we are with the Queen. So if anyone out there would love to really stand up with us and we keep this thing going, please, you're all welcome. We're not sending away anyone. We're just welcoming you guys. Thank you.
In regards to environmental conservation, I've not found names yet. Maybe Mr. Nelly, you'll help me. And also my fellow queens, yeah. But I have a body I'm running. It's called Blessed Hearts Foundation. It's I started last year on the 23rd to celebrate my birthday. I'm a Christmas born. So environment brings around a lot of things, but initially I started with the disabled. However, with this title, I hope to take it very far. I'm not going to change the name. It's going to keep Blessed Hearts Foundation, but to deal more with environment as well. And we also have some partners already on board. Apparently, I'm working with the Environment Board of Buganda Kingdom, BHTB, that is Buganda Heritage Tourism Board. We also have the Nabagereka Foundation, that's Sakate for Mama Nabagereka. Yeah, I have my company where I work from, Technovol company, also known as Uganda, my own company. So all these people are together to support and also to engage in the community activities. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't know where to start from, because there's a lot of things in my mind.
Back cloth.
No, not
Just
really.
in 2 minutes as we
Okay.
finalize.
Okay. Right now, we are under a ministry called Buganda Heritage and Tourism Board. I also believe that development partners would want to work with established organizations. So the fact that we are under BHTB, I feel like it will be easier for us to create awareness and to bring in partners on board, since we are under a ministry itself. And also we can definitely use social media, hashtags, hashtag protect the environment, hashtag environmental rights, hashtag sustainable fashion. All these hashtags can help to attract people with the same enthusiasm or something.
Thank you so much. So as we conclude, just give us a few words to the public in regards to environmental conservation and how they can support Buganda Tourism Board.
Yes.
And also your roles, the roles that you're holding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or your personal initiative, how they can support you.
Okay. So to everyone watching me, we are Miss Tourism Buganda Kingdom, and Miss Tourism is all about promoting tourism, preserving culture, and conserving our environment. And I believe it's one of the reasons why we are here, conserving the environment. So to the public, we call upon you to work with us. Let's adopt to the initiative of planting trees.
You get something really nice out of it.
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Parvin.
Let us adopt the principles of sustainability, environmental sustainability, and please plant trees. Plant trees. Thank you.
Let's love. That's the greatest thing of all. Let's love our environment. Let's preserve it. Let's conserve it. We conserve it by planting trees. When you cut one, plant at least 10. Yes, of course, that should be our motto. Cut one, plant at least 10 trees. Yes, I love you all, and please conserve the environment. Thank you.
So guys, these ladies have given us a very beautiful message. They have given us a very beautiful interactive session. We've really enjoyed their talk, and I hope that to you guys who are watching, you're willing to support the initiatives. We wish to thank Buganda Tourism Board. Yeah. And of the Buganda Kingdom, where we are seated right now. So we thank you. So we thank you so much. We thank you guys for joining us, and we hope that you're going to invite us for your next initiatives.
Definitely.
And for everyone watching, please support these beautiful ladies. They love the environment, they love tourism, and I'm going to include their social media accounts in the description. Go follow them, follow the initiatives, support the initiatives. And I hope next time that we talk, you'll be showing us what you have achieved as your roles in Miss Tourism and Miss Environment. Thank you so much. And that is what we had for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remain Nelly Salvatore. Until next time.